Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yesterday, as you well know, each of you, this committee heard testimony from several esteemed members of the press and outside groups who have experienced tremendous problems with FOIA requests, and quite frankly, I was shocked and astonished by the testimony we heard yesterday. Several comments stick to my mind, one in particular by Tom Fitton, the president of Judicial Watch, who used the phrase criminal obstruction to describe the manner in which the IRS has handled FOIA requests having to do with the IRS's targeting of conservative groups. He also said that an agency official actually told him that if you scrutinize the government will scrutinize you. Moments ago, Ranking Member Cummings said that all of you are making things sound rosy. We're not talking about a rosy situation here. We have a mess with potential criminal obstruction taking place. Ms. Howard, is that what Tom Fitton described, common practice with the IRS?
It's not my experience that it's any practice within the IRS. I've seen no evidence of criminal wrongdoing or of any intent to do anything but
so you see nothing,
available.
no targeting take place. You would deny what has come out pretty nationally.
Outside of my area of expertise. I can only speak to the records production.
If someone makes a FOIA request to the IRS, is that person potentially now a target for retaliation?
No, sir.
Okay. So you would deny that there's been any type of retaliation, audits, that type of thing from the IRS because of people are so-called scrutinizing?
I'm simply saying that in my experience, the way in which FOIA requests come in, they're logged into a system. The folks who work the FOIA requests have access to that system. The rest of the IRS has no need to have access to that system. So I'm not sure that
that's not my question. My question is, has the IRS participated in retaliation through audits or whatever because people are requesting FOIA information or what may be perceived as scrutinizing the IRS?
I have no direct knowledge of the audit side of the house. That's not my area of expertise or familiarity.
But you do have knowledge of the FOIA side of things.
I have knowledge of the FOIA side of things.
And you're denying that there would be any such retaliation?
I have not shared any information with anyone who would be in a position to retaliate.
Okay. Let me go further to a comment you said made a little bit earlier in discussion with the chairman regarding Lois Lerner. Are you saying, and I just want to clarify your testimony here today, are you saying that there was no special treatment that was given to her for protection in spite of the fact that you yourself said that her case was the tip of the iceberg?
What I meant was that the request for her emails was just part of the requests that this committee and other investigators made for information on the C4 issue. One of the things I do want to clarify that I think—
Please be quick.
Okay. Is that the title governmental liaison in my title really is not the liaison with Congress. It's liaison with state and other federal agencies and the data exchanges that we do with them. That's where my area of responsibility is, in addition to FOIA. So a lot of the requests that would come from Congress would not automatically land on—
We're not talking about requests from Congress. We're talking about FOIA requests and other requests. We're trying to get to the bottom of what appears to be outright obstruction. And we're getting a rosy picture that, quite frankly, is not an accurate picture. I'm going to shift over, Ms.